Hey guys, so this is going to be our fifth video. In this video, what we're doing is we're going to be adding material to a ticket. So once you've made your way to your ticket homepage, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the plus sign in the upper right hand corner. We've already added some hours, so now we need to add materials. We're going to go ahead and click the Add Materials and Equipments tab. It's going to bring us back to asking which date we're adding this for. If we're happy with today's date, we can go ahead and select Add. And now it's going to bring us to our material database. Each of these kind of lists here, each of these titles here is going to be a category, very similar to kind of how your labor was set up. What we want to do is we want to find the items that we'd use today, and we're going to add them to this ticket. Now, when you're searching through these items or through these categories, if I click Dryfall, it's going to give me the list of the items that fall under here. If you can't find your item, there's also a search bar at the top. You can use that search to make sure that you're finding exactly what you needed. But I'm going to go ahead and add some of these items. I'm going to go through my interior finishes. I choose some eggshell, and you can continue to scroll down to your next category, or what you can do is you can actually select category itself. And if you click that, it kind of collapses, kind of an accordion style deal. If I need to add some paintbrushes and some rolls and some rollers and some blue tape, click to my last category here. Some blue tape. And let's do controller. Once I have my items, so I've got two in this category, and then I've got one in my interior finishes. Once you're happy with kind of that list that you have, when you click confirm, it's going to bring you into your input screen. And we're just going to work our way down from the top to the bottom. So we see our first item here, low gloss eggshell. If we had, call it 5 gallons, 2 gallons, 1 gallon, what you're inputting in the quantity is the number of gallons. So I'm going to go ahead and put in 2 gallons. And I look at my little cheat sheet here, my size equals 1. So for all of your items in this program, you guys are going to be inputting what it shows here for the size. So size on this equals 1. If I go to my blue tape, maybe I use 2 rolls of that, so I'm going to put in quantity as 2. And my size is going to be 1. And the roller, maybe we just use 1 roller. And our size is going to be 1. Go ahead and click done. This is going to bring us to our summary screen. Again, from here you can edit, you can add any items that you may have forgotten, and then you can delete any items with the big red obnoxious X. Remember, every item does need a quantity and a size. So if you forget a quantity and a size, you are going to get an error message on the screen. Make sure that you've got a quantity and a size for each item. Remember, look at the cheat sheet for the size, and the majority of your guys' sizes are all going to be 1. Once we're happy with this, we'll click submit, and we've successfully logged material to our ticket.